Welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarge Nexus, and today I have something awesome for you. I actually posted a video about the code of conduct on ArK not too long ago, and today, here we are arguing about it yet again in the chat. So let's go all the way back up to here where we can start. And goes, it is Top Hat Turtle 921 Alder Dino Garage Incorporated. Please consider the fact that... Actually, no, that's not high enough. My bad. Hold on. It's up higher. He's been arguing this for like a good minute now. I should have started recording. Okay, here it is. Please be warned, anybody who wants to interact with Pixie's Hollow, I went through the troubles of relocating my cementing farm that is in my base from too close to their base, and they decided to wall it off nearly entirely. Like, you built in my base. There isn't a negotiation. You built my base. Your tribe made an agreement. We both shook on it, so within that right, do you have to do this now? Your tribe member agreed to it. Like, you ask someone who has zero say in anything but what he tames. And then he goes, I feel sorry for your tribe mate, and basically we already know who it is and what they were doing. And he doesn't want to tell us because whatever, but we already know who it is. But he's calling him rational but us unrational. But again, if you're playing a suspicious servers like us, you're not going to play. So like, no, and he's like, please say to the fact that you want it, that was too close to my base. It's built within my base, in my gates, and I will show you that later on when I fly back there. And then he's trying to logic it by, if I build in someone's base entirely around it, it's now within their base, and I have grounds to throw a tantrum over it. But he built somewhere where I was currently placing gates around my area, and he put that in there, and I noticed it later on when actually Tiff here says it, and then people are just like joining up with him because he's playing victim. But I read the code of conduct, as you can see in my other video, stating what has happened and what the rules are, and then he's calling us out again with more harassment stuff that's against code of conduct. And he's continuing on and like building in someone's base is against the code, and then he just continues on and he's like, note that they've complained to me, which is being an eyesore, and so I offered to relocate to a near spawns, however farther away, and then return to create even more of an eyesore. Like, no one else has this issue with it, but they sure do find it annoying and inconvenient and unfair, for you have done what you've done. I've heard many complaints. And we didn't block the resource cave, and I didn't destroy anything, and essentially we didn't do anything wrong, but he's currently like talking crap, and that's basically the fault. But I guess here's tomorrow's video. It was going to be Club ArK, but I think there's something glitchy with Club ArK or something like that, so I couldn't get that video out for you guys this morning. And then I did have to work at my job today, so I couldn't get that one out. But thank y'all for watching. Thanks for all the drama. I honestly think it's funny, but I'm so confused, and I don't want to call anybody names, but the lack of common sense here. Actually, no, let me grab my turtle, and I'll meet you over at my base. I'll cut to when I get there. So, why would I block something that makes it so, like, I'll have two buildings here. I have this one, which is going to be where my wyverns are going to be raised. And then, right inside there, that's his little hut. That's what he's complaining about. He put 4 pillars, and we had a cliff platform up here. My trade mate was trying to place it again. But with where he's at, I can't pillar anything like along that wall. Some of these pillars that were here before he got in and up around. But I left a spot where he can walk out if he so chooses. But this is my base entirely. Now, again, I don't mean to block spawns See, there's still beaver spawns. Oh, I would not block a cementing paste. Plus, where he's built that right now, talking about blocking resources, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 metal nodes right there that he's blocking. And then where he was in my other video was right here on another 6 pieces of metal that everyone is free to come in and gather. The only thing that I asked of the server when I spoke of it was that they have respect for my tames and my doorways. And so far the server is siding with him because he's being boohoo, cry about it situation. But again, this is my land. He has no say in anything that I do. And honestly, he's the only person I'm having a problem with because he's built on the ground. If you could see over here, I think it's this tree platform right here. I actually don't care that that's there because that, for one, they haven't had any issues. They haven't spoken to me about anything. They haven't yelled at me for anything. They stayed quiet. All they use it for, I'm not even sure he placed it because that was there before. But he chose to place it right there. And honestly, he could put a box up there and put cementing paste in it, and that's fine. But I don't care that that's there. Like, if he built a full-on base in there, I think that's a little weird because, you know, I do have all these gates. Like, all these gates are mine. And again, that guy, Alder from that tribe, he said this area is going to be his main base. This is by Blue Op. So he's in here somewhere with a beaver spawn right here that's closer. And actually, another beaver spawn other than right here is this little pond right here. And that's now cleared up too. So I'm not doing anything wrong as far as code of conduct goes, but he's built in my base and he did it twice now. And just because one of my tribe members may have said something about it, it doesn't mean it's okay because I'm the one who built this base and he's just living in it. But as far as that goes, thank y'all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the drama because I usually sure do, and I'll have a lot more of this because that's just, I enjoy the drama, but also at the same time, I'm just trying to play the game and be able to make videos for you guys from time to time, but so far, it's not fun because I'm constantly worried, like, what's this guy gonna do next? Because I clearly have a building here that I was working on prior to him building right there, and he builds up against the wall. Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand why he's, like, refusing. Because everyone else just flies in. I saw someone early on a lightning wyvern. He flew in. He talked to me in local and said, hey, I'm just here for cementing paste. I said, that's fine. Just have respect. And then he flew off. No problems. But then this guy comes in. He's trying to be like, hey, everybody, look how sad I am. Look how sad this is. I'm like, you built that today. And you said I built around you? Like, yeah, I did. With the walls and stuff, but I left a way for him to get out if he so chooses to walk. But he'll have to walk all the way around through my gates again. And did, but it's against the code of conduct to build in my gates. But anyway, that's going to be it. I'm done ranting to you guys for a little bit, and I hope you enjoy it, and I look forward to reading your guys' comments. If you agree with them, leave a like. If you don't, leave a like anyway. I need the likes. And if you don't like me, I guess leave a thumbs down and a hateful comment, I guess. But that'll be it. Thank you all. And I will see you guys in the next one. Hopefully it's a nice, peaceful video.